Welcome back to our podcast from Modern Living. Today I'm sitting again with Mark. Today I am in Germany. Mark is in Dubai, and we talk about the market update.
I can see it from our colors. Huh? You are white. I'm pretty brown, so I can see who is sitting where. Where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you in Germany?
In Hamburg, in the top notch. I was born here, so yeah.
So how is it there?
Cold.
Cold.
So cold that I'm a bit freezing, and I'm a bit ill.
So you should come back to the desert.
Yeah, for sure. Give me a week, I will be back there.
Okay. Perfect. So
Amazing, Mark.
Yeah.
You saw the market report?
yes, here it is.
Yes.
Have you seen it?
I think I see it. I saw it, for sure I saw it.
Okay.
Also, the listeners, when you don't saw the market report, just subscribe to the email newsletter, and you will get it at the first every month, and you will have all the market updates in one PDF together.
So let's go inside. Another month is gone. So the whole April is over.
Yes.
Let's look at the numbers. Yeah. I was asking myself last time what will happen in April, because we had Ramadan, and I had the feeling that everyone was working only 50%, some of them less. So what do you think about the numbers?
I mean, it's 18.9 decrease, so 19% decrease in comparison to March. So,
But it's
yeah.
46.1 increase in comparison to 1 year ago. Huh? And when I look on the
That's true.
And when I look on the last page, this was for me, 19% less sounds horrible, but 41% in comparison to last year. This is, I think, amazing, because when I look on the last page of the report, this is for me amazing, because you see here 14, 15, 16, 17, so a lot of months, and then 2022. So the number of transactions in 2022 was nearly the double than any other month. And now we are in 2023, which is, by the way, already higher than 2022. And we have in April 41% more than the April in 2022. So April 2022 was not a bad month. It was still a record month.
True.
And we have 41% more. Also, there was a Ramadan.
Yeah. I mean, in Ramadan, the business was very slowly ongoing. I mean, all the agents are sleeping in this time, but it's still 46% increase in comparison to last year.
Yeah.
So it's so
But
good.
there were still sales transactions of nearly $9 billion in a Ramadan month. Yeah? $9 billion.
Yeah.
So I think it's still a pretty interesting number. And I was actually I thought it will go down by 50% or something, but it only went down by 19%. So I think it's still a pretty good month. If I would compare this with March, I think, we compare it, but if I would compare it with February, I think it's still higher than February. Yeah? So even though there was Ramadan, it's still pretty promising.
Yeah. Look at the total sales value in the secondary market. Ready apartments, 2,600, almost 2,700 and 200.
But the numbers are pretty the same, and I see a secondary off-plan. So off-plan, I think it was also 52% in March. So off-plan is still the slight majority. And when you go in the total sales value, then you see that secondary is much higher, but it was similar in March. So that shows again that buying primary off-plan, you get the apartments cheaper as if you buy secondary. So any investor out there, if you want to make the real deals, you should buy off-plan. And if you want to find the best off-plan deals, guess where you can find them.
Okay, let's take a look at the performance areas. I mean, it's still JVC,
I think
like
it's
always. In the
pretty similar as last month. We have JVC, we have Marina, we have Business Bay. So pretty similar. But again, I think last month it was 3 times as much JVC than the Marina. Now it's roughly the double. So still a very hot area. And we have quite a lot of projects in JVC in the moment, very promising projects. So if anyone is interested in JVC, I think we can help them, right?
Yeah, true. I mean, we have the Rain project, Residences by Object One. It was bought from MAG, right? These are
Yes.
Ukraine developers.
Yeah, that's a former Mac
So it was
and they are pretty fast. If you compare them with MR, it's a difference. Yeah, total transactions or mortgage transactions, they're actually, compared to last year, they are also, of course, also up. And then you see this, these things which I've already shown. So let's come to the 5 most expensive projects. Again, pretty high numbers when it comes to the
apartments.
apartments.
Yeah.
So
Bulgari Lighthouse in Dubai Island 2. This is Jumeirah Bay.
$37 million for one apartment. So
Yeah.
yeah, but that's Dubai.
Yeah. So then the next project is on the Palm, the Six Senses, for $15 million, and the Ola by Omniad, also on the Palm Jumeirah, $15 million. You saw the mock-up, the off-plan mock-up?
Yeah.
You saw the builds and everything? Crazy. It looks so futuristic. I'm happy to see it when it's ready.
Yeah, hey too. Okay, and then we have a couple of villas at pretty high prices as well. More interesting, what are the new projects? The new projects launched. So I see interesting names. What's your opinion about them?
I mean, we got the presentation from Rain, from our agents, and they are pretty good and having good qualities, or they're promising good qualities in the JVC area. So let's see what's going to happen there, because we have some other projects as well, like from Ellington. So let's say how they compare with the quality. But they sound interesting, and the prices are also interesting.
Yeah. Oh, for me it's interesting still. If I see the first project 60% on completion, and the second and the third one 40% on completion. So Dubai is still a market where you pay just a certain part during construction, and you still have quite a lot on completion. So this first one, this 39.9 Hills Park, it's amazing. You only pay 40% during construction. And as you can see, the square meter prices, $4,000 per square meter, $3,500. That's still pretty decent prices. So I think there's still a good opportunity for anyone investing in Dubai to do it now. And the numbers, the race numbers,
100%.
I think they show it. So what's your expectation for the next month, which is May?
Like this month will be crazy. Like the May will be very crazy, because all of the people which told me on the phone, all the Emiratis, no, let's contact next month. No, let's do it next month. And all our agents also telling us.
So higher than March?
No, the sellers of...
Higher than March?
Say again?
Will May be higher than March? I mean, not April, but March?
Yes.
Okay, so we will have a new record month, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, it's going up, and we have good projects right now. Emaar is going crazy. And Ellington also have new projects and Business Bay, so the numbers are going up right now because of the developments and off-plan.
Perfect. So looking forward to this. When are you coming back?
Perfect. In 1 week. In 1 week I will be back in Dubai.
So enjoy the cold weather in Germany, and see you here very soon.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.
Amazing. See you, Mark.
See you. Bye-bye.